Know what time it is, guys? Looks like it's time for another update. Let's go install some mods. Alright, what is going on, guys? It's me, back. It has been a long time. I'm sorry about that, but that much digging with new games, an Elgato to record Xbox, I've been busy. I really have been. I hope you guys are cool with that, but today I got some requests to show you guys how to install mods. Now, I did a practice run, took me 23 minutes. I'm gonna do it a little bit more concise this time. Cool. First step in any modding, get an unzip file. An unzip thing. Program. I do 7-zip. That's how I'm going to show you how to do this. So I would suggest getting 7-zip. It's as simple as going to download, and that's way too many. So let's just go to the home page. It's a lot easier. MSI if you have a 64-bit operating system. EXE if you got a 32-bit. How to know if you have a 32-bit? Let's go to computer. Boom. System properties. Boom. I have, what do I have? 64-bit operating system. I get the MSI. I already knew that. Second step, this folder here, .minecraft. That is where all of your modding goes down. That's where all the business happens. So what we're going to do to find that is, if you're on Vista, if you're on Windows 7, you go to this search bar, %appdata%, app data. It's all the hidden files, all the things that you don't want to mess with, but since we're modifying the game, this is the exact file we want to mess with. Now if you're going to mod from now on, send this to your desktop as a shortcut. It is very important. You don't want to have to type that in every time. Now if you're Windows XP, there should be a run right around here. I'll go to run and use it. It is the exact same as that search bar. %appdata%. Boom. If you're on Windows 8, have fun. I don't know how to get there without using a run function. If you don't know where your run function is, well, Google is a fantastic place to be. Find and start the Windows 8 command prompt. Why would I want the command prompt, bro? Come on. Really? Just use Google. If you can search with Windows 8, how to search, so on and so forth. Ah, see, there's a search thing right there. Boom. Anyway, however you can find the .minecraft folder, that's how you find it. Put a shortcut here, and then you'll only have to do it once, I promise. The next step, keep a log of all the mods you want to use. I got my new computer when 1.3.2 came out, so I have a log from all of these. I really should, like, I suppose they're zipped files, but that is still a lot of memory being wasted. Anyway, we're going to create a new one because today we have 1.5.1 out, so let's make a new 1.5.1 folder. Okay, and I'm going to open up my steps that I do. I'm going to open, you butthole. Open this up in a new window, move it there, keep that there, just so I can see what mods I have. This is really weird. I can't record with fraps on dual screens, so I have to do single screens. Usually I'd be like way over here doing something on that screen. Apparently that involves a lot of editing, which is poopy, so, you know. And actually, it wouldn't look that bad with jump cuts. It would just be like always jump cutting. Every time I move my mouse from one screen to the next, it would jump cut. So, aside from that, we're going to go here. Basically, I used a lot of mods, and like this one here, the better ore distribution, that was for a test. That wasn't used on the Let's Play at all. The main thing I really need you guys to know about this when you're modding, do not expect the mods to be out the next day. Every single one of these mods, every single one of them except one, is modified by 1 or 2 people, and they can't update until they get the game update. So they're waiting on Mojang and you're waiting on them, so you're waiting on both of them, you know. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the old-fashioned Minecraft mods wiki to check the updates. Now some of my mods specifically are not on the wiki, but you will find any functional mod, in the aesthetic and functional. Load the content. We've got all of these here. Now things I use, let's see, convenient inventory, still in the 1.4.6. This first colored box will tell you. Let's see, what else do I use? Some of you guys might use inventory tweaks. That's 1.5, but we just had a pre-patch 1.5.1, so, or a sub-patch, I think. Something like that. And you can see there's not a whole lot updated. I don't know when 1.5.1 came out, or 1.5 for that matter. So, yeah. Optifine, this is the one that's run by a couple people, but they're basically taking the entire game code and like finding a way to make it more efficient. So they will take a while. You can go to the forums individually and see for yourself if they're updated. Now these guys are amazing. I love I've been using Optifine forever. These guys already have a preview Optifine A7 for 1.5.1. That's ridiculous. They basically took the entire game code, looked through it, sifted through it, found out what's new, fixed it, upgraded it, boom, on your computer in like a day. And they're 99% done. These guys are really good about it, but for mods that aren't on here, you got to check them yourself, and you got to know where to look. Now most of them are going to be on the Minecraft mods. Where is that? I'll just show you. I'll just show you. Let's see. Ores drop mores. MinecraftForum.net. That's where all mods started. Now, Kitty Cubicle has been a really cool guy. This mod is really helpful. A lot of people love it, but Kitty Cubicle had to stop. So now, what's this guy's name? Rinsall. He took it over. You're going to want to be able to follow forums really well, because when you're modding, you have to know about the mods. You can't just say, okay, I want a mod that makes me chop wood. Boom. So, you follow these forums. You don't have to read them. Just, you know, look for mainly, like, remember what the owner of the forum looks like, or the, you know, in this case he runs the mod. You want to see what he's saying. Generally, if you go to the last page of any mod post, you can see people asking, are you going to update it, blah blah blah, new version's okay, perfect, you know, just quick sifting. But most of the good stuff is right there when you open it. You can see the title's usually the most recent patch. He's not got it to 1.5.1. I don't know what that is, but generally, right below that, somewhere in their post, they will have a link. You just got to do a little bit of reading to see what these links take you to. The one that I know is updated right now that I'll show you guys as an example is Ray's Minimap. I know he has it to 1.5.1. He's pretty good about it. I don't even know how long he's been doing it, but I've been using his map for a very long time. So you see the 1.5.1? Be careful. When you're modding, these guys use websites that promote other products to make a little bit of cash for their work. I support it, so I take the AdFly ads, I take all of this, but I've got ad blocker on Google Chrome. Right here in this area, if you don't have ad blocker, there's going to be a big ad saying, download now, or 3, 2, 1, go, download, you're the 1000th, blah, blah, blah. Pay attention to the blue bar. If it's an AdFly link, wait for the blue bar, skip the ad, boom, there's the download. Alright? What we're going to do is we're going to take that, put it in our downloads folder, and go from there. Now, I also use a texture pack. Let's check and see if the Faithful texture pack is updated yet. 1.5. Read it just a little bit. Now sometimes if it's like a sub patch like 1.5.1, you might not have to worry about it because they might not have they probably most likely didn't add any new items that need retexturing. So texture packs, the one for 1.5 will probably work for 1.5.1. Basically, what I do, I'll just show you guys really quickly here if I can. What I do is I read the patch notes. I see what they did. They fixed bugs. They improved. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Thank you. They fixed bugs, improved performance, which means anything involving performance, like Optifine's going to have to upgrade from 1.5 to 1.5.1. Unable to place paintings, crash on Mac Ops. So, yeah, the texture pack's not going to be any different. So we'll go back here, we'll download the texture pack, take that. Oh wait for it to download. Oop. Okay, 1 second. Get to you in a moment. Thank you. Now you're going to want to drag that into there. And now I get to show you guys how to install them. But I want you guys to take one thing from this. Mods aren't instantly updated. You got to wait for every single mod maker to update their mods. And some of them take a lot longer than others because they have lives too. And they also like to play Minecraft. So, you know, fun fact. Now we're going to go to this .minecraft we found at the beginning. What do we do with that? Well, got a bunch of this bupkis here. Not important. Can be though. You also got a little bit of bupkis here. Texture packs. Well, that looks difficult. Oops. Ha. Texture pack. Well, this is zipped just like a mod, so why don't I just do exactly what the mods do? No. Texture pack. Boom. You're done. You drag it in. You drop it. You're done. You don't have to unzip it. You don't have to do anything. Texture packs are cool like that. But the bin. This is where your mods go, right here in this first folder, the bin. It's the business end, right there. You're going to open this here. You're going to go to this Minecraft executable jar file. It's basically the biggest thing here. And you're going to 7-zip, that magical thing, and open archive. I'm going to say this 3 times. Open archive, open archive, open archive. That's what you're going to do every time a new update comes up. So we're going to do that for the bin, but every mod that isn't a texture pack, you're going to go boom, 7-zip, open archive. There's the archive for the mod. Now you notice folders on the top, files on the bottom. They're the exact same. So if they're the exact same, and I'm trying to put the mod in the game, and this is the game's bin, the business, why don't I just drag and drop? Pro tip, that yes screen, try to make sure everything is like off to the side if you can. Because if that yes screen gets covered up, it's a pain to close it. You gotta like Alt-Tab to, you know, whatever, and it's just a pain. So, yeah, just a little pro tip there. Minimize, please, thank you. So now I've installed that. What I'd like to suggest is that every time you install a mod, run Minecraft. Because if something goes wrong, you'll get a black screen, you won't get the Mojang thing, stuff like that. Now one thing before I log in, one thing I do not know right now is if Ray's Minimap requires the mod loader. If it does, we're screwed, because the mod loader is not updated right now. It's still 1.5. He's usually really good about that, which is why I'm assuming 1.5.1 is very recent, like today. I suppose I can double check that, can't I? No? Oh, alright. Anyway, let's try logging in, see what happens. Looks like it works fine. Now right now, because I'm oh, okay. Good enough. First off here, what we're going to do is we're going to go to Options, Texture Packs, change that, see if it works. Cool. Now, all of my settings are going to be bad because I just updated. I did a hard update, and I'll explain that in a second, but basically everything changed because of that. So we're gonna change all of my settings to the Zachmunzter plays Minecraft settings. Most important one ever. Not space. B. Thank you. Looks good. Start this up and see what it looks like. Looks like the world we all know and love, right? Yeah? Cool? Nice. Got all these mods here, or all these things going on here. Awesome. So that worked. If it doesn't work, you'll get a black screen. What do you do? I will show you very quickly what you do. You want to go in. Well, I'll show you the easy way so you don't, yeah, just in case, so there's zero room for error. You go here, Options, Force Update, and it'll refresh your bin. Did I open 2 of these? I don't need to do that because it worked. Basically, Force Update, okay, log in, it'll download yourself a new bin, and then you just figure out what's wrong. Now how do you do that? It's not going to tell you. It might give you a crash report, but unless you're a programmer and you understand blah 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 // hashtag F3 comma whatever, you're not going to know. Well, first off, you think of the mod. What is it? Ray's Minimap. He doesn't really base anything off of anything. He's his own mod maker, so that's a good one. That's why it worked. But some mods may require, more often than not, the mod loader. So what I would suggest as a tip of really good advice is to always wait until mod loader is updated. Install that first, and then install every mod after that. That's just going to cut the hassle of anything that requires it. And as long as it's installed, you can always just wait until the mod comes out and drag and drop it. You're fine. Now, a couple other pro tips just to save you guys some hassle. What I always do here is let's see here. I have a Minecraft executable jar file there. I have one there. I don't have one there. I don't think I started doing that until recently. But basically, if something goes wrong and you get a black screen, but you've installed like 8 mods, that means 7 of them worked, and if you're installing them one at a time, you know the last one didn't work. What you want to do is, if it works, just simply go to the bin, copy, go to your mods, go to your recent one, paste it. Simple as that. You now have a bin, so if anything goes wrong, instead of forcing an update, you can just delete the jar file in your bin and replace it with the old one. And boom, you know what mod doesn't work, and that's cool. From there, you'd have to go to the mods forum, ask around, or read posts to see if anyone else has similar problems, so on and so forth. I'm probably not going to cover that now. Another thing is backups. When people describe a backup, they always make it sound like it's so technical or difficult. So here's what you do. You start a new folder, name it backups. You go into your your .minecraft shortcut and saves. Now you can highlight all those and save them individually. I just saved the whole folder. You know, copy, close that for now. Go to my thing, paste it in there. Would you like to replace that? Yeah, because that's my new one. Do that for all the items, yes. Do that for all the conflicts. Boom. That is a up-to-date backup for today of all of my worlds. Now, what was I talking about earlier about the hard reset? Well, instead of going here and just forcing an update, what you can do is, if there's like just so much going wrong, put your saves in a backup. Put your stats in a backup. I don't usually save my stats because I don't care about achievements or the accumulated time. I mean, yeah, it's kind of cool, but I don't really mind it. And delete everything, all of it, the whole everything in here. Just, you know, Control A, delete it, run it, and just log in. It'll download everything brand new. Then you just drag and drop your saves back in there, and that's as simple as like opening this up, copy paste, you know, drag it into there. Do you want to copy over it? Yeah. Boom. Do the same with your save or your stats. And you nailed it. So that was the crash course in installing mods. As far as certain mods go, like the Aether, Minecraft Forge, that are very complicated and require mods to install that mod, I will not show you that. If you have very specific mods that require large steps, I do recommend very highly you read the mod forums page. You go through their steps. They usually have tutorials. YouTube will have tutorials. Mine's not one of them, alright? Because I know my buddies who wanted to see this usually just use Timber. You got the mini-map. That's just as simple as doing what I did. Open the... let me go through the steps here. I'll even write them down. Let's go to Microsoft Word here. Boom. I don't want a full screen. Don't give me a full screen, please. I like of mice and men. All right. Butthole. All right. 1, 7-zip. 2. That would be .minecraft shortcut. 3. Mod folder. Keep all of your mods together so next time you need to install them, you have a list of them, alright? Then what you want to do, download all your mods. And be careful. Because there are, you know, the AdFly, there's the fake download buttons. You just got to pay attention. It's most important. Now the next step, open up your bin. And you want to go to your Minecraft jar. And you want to, hang on, open archive. Open all of your mods as archive with 7-zip. Alright. Drag and drop. Cool. Keep everything to the side so you can see the OK. That's important because it gets really annoying and you have to alt, whatever. And you're done. And there's obviously the little tips in between, like install one mod at a time, mod loader first, so you know where the problem is. You got copy paste your jar file into your somewhere, just save it somewhere, even if it's just temporarily on your desktop. Just save it somewhere so that if it does mess up and you're like 7 mods in, you know the problem, just replace it and bam, you're back to the fixed version. Now, really quickly for the end of this video, I'd like to show you guys what the Ender Jungle looks like. I did stop not too long after the last episode, but I did get the grass planted. I did dig everything up, and I thought you guys might like to see that. So, why don't we go in here, and I'll just real quick show you. But, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I tried to be as fast and concise as possible. Oh my goodness, slimes galore every frickin' time. Get out of my way. Yeah, get out of my way, sir. Sir. Thank you. Oh, what happened? Interesting. Minecraft backups. Save. When was that? The 17th? Hang on. This is a good way to check right here. Saves. Oh wait, what am I doing here? The 21st. Okay, one moment. We're gonna go MC backup, save, data. Alright, cool. What we're gonna do, something must have happened where it like reverted a save somehow. I don't know how it flipped them around backwards. Hang on. Hopefully this works, because that's a lot of work just getting deleted. Now, the recycle bin is your friend because you can restore anything you need, so in that case, if this doesn't fix it, we're golden, because I can just open my recycle bin up. That worried the heck out of me, though. What about you guys? That looks a lot better. What do you think? This looks like one of the places I just ended an episode. Uh-huh. Still those 2 slimes, which freaks me. You suck. You suck, sir! I miss the old school. Feather falling boots. No death ever. Never, never, ever. Say never. Oh god. Oh crap. Oh crap! Crap! You can get the heck out of my way, good sirs. Good sirs. Good sirs. Good sirs. Good sirs. Okay, that should be all of them. Interesting. That's cool. So that's not fun at all. But anyway, you got the mod idea thing going on here. I'm gonna fix that, hopefully. And yeah. I will talk to you guys later. Alright, yeah, this looks a lot better already. What do you guys think here? No slimes. Looks a lot better. Yeah, I just had to go through the recycle bin. There's one called saves. Just like that. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Like I said before, I yeah, that's really all I got to say. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this was helpful. At moments I did look like I didn't know what I was doing. Basically I was just going too quickly and getting ahead of myself. Happens. So yeah, that's what I got. Basically just, I've actually got about half of this layer hollowed out up top. I just have a little floor. But yeah, I will get back to that soon, but right now I'm having so much fun playing RuneScape with some friends. I got Star Ocean Let's Play coming up, which I'm excited about. I finished Far Cry 3, just uploading that day by day. So I'm not done with this. It's right here to do whenever I need to. Now I know a lot of you guys are here for Minecraft, but I'm not on YouTube for Minecraft. I'm here to entertain my friends and anybody that wants to come watch me. Cool. But don't expect me to do, you know, just Minecraft, because that gets very old. Look at PBAT, look at a lot of the Minecraft guys. They get tired, they stop, you know. But in the end, they come back, just like me. So, thanks for watching, guys. See you guys later. Your host, Zachmunzter. Later.